Birdie's in once again. And now then, that's a shout for LBW. That's out. That's well bowled by Amar Verdi. And Tom Haynes' very fine innings comes to an end.
But it's going to be Daniel Moriarty who's going to come in from this the Vauxhall end, left arm around the wicket, bowls to Ben Brown, who sweeps nicely, and that's 4 runs to the skipper. Nicely paid by Ben Brown. No one out on that leg side boundary.
Amy Overton coming in over the wicket to Coles, and Coles tucks him away nicely. That's a lovely shot. His first boundary just drifted onto the pads, and a roll of the wrist from Coles. Here is Taylor, and shout for LBW, gone. Yep, James Taylor just traps Coles on the crease, didn't really get forward there, and Coles' first innings in first-class cricket comes to an end on 11.
Here is, come past the outside edge. Does he get him? He does. Excellent stuff from James Taylor, who really has impressed this morning. Gets his second of the piece. Here is Moriarty. Shot from Visa. What's that? 20 rows back. Moriarty around the wicket. Big shout for LBW. That will be out because that didn't get up at all. And that has struck Garton about, a couple of inches off the turf, and he has to go. Moriarty gets another one.
Moriarty in bowls, and Meeker's down the wicket, and this time he is bowled. He's on his way, and Moriarty picks up his 3rd wicket. That was his last test match, wasn't it? Moriarty around the wicket comes in and bowls, and Carson swings this away. I think it's gone for 6.
It has.
Yeah, it's gone for 6. He's batsman saving a single as Moriarty's in, and Visa opens his shoulders and swings that away, and you're going to need a step ladder and some to get anything of that. That's a big hit by David Visa. East 157, in comes Moriarty, comes in and bowls, and pulled away by David Visa, and that is going to be caught at deep mid-wicket, so Moriarty gets his revenge.
Around the wicket he comes once again, and this is pulled in the air. This will be a 5 for Dan Moriarty, because Carson has pulled that straight down the throat of Will Jacks. In over the wicket then comes Garton, and this is drilled straight down the ground by Rory Burns. Full toss, low full toss, but full face of the bat by Rory Burns. Beautifully played.
Both codes, here's Crocombe, and flicked in the air. Nicely by Borthwick, nobody there. Nice looking shot.
As in comes Visa around the wicket, comes in and bowls to Burns, who pulls that away, and that's going to be 4 runs. 2 short by David Visa, and Rory Burns pulled that through backward square leg for 4 runs.
Carson is round the wicket to Burns, and it's another full toss. That'll be his 50 for the captain. Just turning it into the leg side, strolls back for 2. It's been a very classy innings this from Rory Burns. Comes round the wicket to him. Burns whips Meeker off the stumps. That's his bread and butter, Rory Burns.
Here's Garton, who's into Borthwick, who's pulling nicely, very nicely. It does evade. It does evade the fine leg. I thought it crawled across and done a pretty good job.
A distinct possibility.
Rawlins, again, it's shorter and it's punched off the back foot very nicely by Scott Borthwick. That might be the full value. It is 4 runs. That's beautifully placed. Convergency.
This is short from Rawlins, and that's pulled by Burns in front of square, and that's going to run away for 4. Takes Rory Burns on to 94 here. Rawlings is into Burns. It's a loopy full toss, and Rory Burns pulls it leg side, and he'll come back for 2, and that will be his 100. And Rory Burns moves to a very fine century, because he has really got on with this. The helmet comes off. There's the bow from Rory Burns.
Right.
Round the wicket. Well, with your Special Forces training, as this is a short ball from Crocombe, that's pulled by Borthwick for a single to bring up his 50. It's been a good innings this from Scott Borthwick, and he signals back towards the Surrey dressing room. Come round the wicket to Scott Borthwick. Shout for LBW's given. So Scott Borthwick goes. Good bit of bowling from Carson, bit quicker. 1 for 29 as Carson round the wicket he comes to Burns. Shout for LBW, gone. Rory Burns goes. First delivery after bad light, and Rory Burns is LBW to Carson. That's the wonderful thing. As Crocombe over the wicket he comes to Jamie Smith. Must be out. It is out. He's let it go, and it's bowled him. I thought it was an LBW shout. 170 for 3 then. As first ball for Finch. Shout for LBW. He's gone first ball. He's on a hat-trick. Crocom's on a hat-trick here.